Hello students, this is the conclusion video for the Big 6 lesson. I'm Miss Joshi again, your school librarian. By the end of this video, you should understand each stage of the Big 6 process and be ready to use the resources and tools available for each stage. I've prepared a handout for you that goes through each of the stages of the Big 6 research model. On the back, there are resources that you could use for each stage. I recommend using the resource that you are most comfortable with. I'm going to go through each of the steps of the Big 6 process. The first step is task definition. In this stage, you will define your problem and identify what information you will need. I recommend using a KWHL chart to get you started to help you define your problem. The second step is information seeking strategies. In this step, you will brainstorm all possible places you could find information relevant to your task. Then, you will select the best sources of information. I would like for you to use a variety of formats. That means use websites, books, interviews. You can use the website evaluation checklist to make sure that your source of information is reliable. The third step is location and access. You will find the information sources either physically or online. I recommend starting off by using the school library catalog. You will also find specific information you will need. If you're not sure where to begin, ask me, and I can help you find and navigate various databases. The fourth step is use of information. In this step, you will read or listen to information from the resources you found and extract the most relevant information for your task. I recommend using a note-taking tool that you are comfortable with to extract all of that relevant information you will need. The fifth step is synthesis. In this step, you will organize your information from all of your resources and then present your information. You will need to decide on the format of your presentation and be sure to consider the requirements from your teacher. For this step, you can use a checklist or a rubric as a guide to ensure you have all of the required criteria for your presentation. The sixth and final step is evaluation. In this step, you will judge your product and judge your process. You can use a rubric to see if you reached your goals and what new goals you will need to create for future research assignments. Keep in mind that you can go back and forth between each of these steps as you need. They're here as a guide for you. So in conclusion, use these Big 6 steps to go through the research process. Refer to the handout and resources. Like I said, you can move around to each step as you need. And remember, you can always ask your teacher or librarian for help. We want you to do the best that you can.